Hello and welcome here to Demo Lab Studio. My name's Chris and I'm going to do a quick demo of the Reverend Reeves Gabrels Dirtbike. Just to give you a quick overview of this guitar, it's got a solid Carina body, a Carina neck, you've got the Blackwood Tech fretboard, which is their sort of substitute for rosewood. Obviously different companies are using different substitutes. I tend to actually like the Blackwood Tech. It's nice and consistent colour. I like a dark fretboard, which it is. And it feels good under the fingers. It's very similar to rosewood. You've also got locking tuners, pin locking tuners on here, which helps with tuning stability, obviously when you've got the trem here. Speaking of the trem, you've got a Wilkinson. It's their sort of flagship model. So it's a Wilkinson trem, and it's also got, like, don't know if you're able to see that there, but there's like sort of little nuts that you can tighten to secure the saddles. So I'll demo that later in the video. You've also got the standard controls on a Reverend, which you've got the volume, tone, and you've got the bass contour, which is like a bass roll off or a high pass filter, which works really well in maybe cutting away some of the low end, try to get more of a sort of single coil sound off your humbuckers. What differentiates it for the coil taps you'll find, or coil splits you'll find in some guitars, is it's gradual, so it's not just on or off. You've got a gradual roll off, which helps you sort of tailor it to just how you like it. So it's a handy feature. And you've got a single signature Railhammer Reeves Gabrels pickup in here. Now Railhammer are like a sister company to Reverend. Their pickups are designed by Joe Naylor, who's also the founder and the designer at Reverend Guitars. So that's pretty much it. Let's get on with the demo and see how it sounds. Okay, here's some clean sounds. I've got the bass contour right up, so it's just the full sound of the humbucker. It's actually quite a hot little humbucker in here. So let's see how that sounds. The tone's at 10 as well, as is the volume. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to roll off some of the bass contour, and just to sort of take away some of that low end, because as you can hear, there's quite a lot of beefiness to this pickup. So where I tend to like it is just to slightly rolled off. So I'll just take it down just a touch. Just to let you hear how it sounds with the bass contour rolled right off, I'll just gradually step it down and you can hear how that sounds as well. This is it right off. And just to let you hear the difference between the extreme settings with one and the other, you've got right off and the bass contour right on. So as you can hear, that's quite a difference between it being all the way off and all the way on, and then you've got anything in between. So you can really set it just how you like it, and depending on the amp or whatever pedals you're using as well. So I find it a really handy feature. And when I first bought this guitar, I was slightly concerned that just having the one pickup, initially I felt it'd have been better if I had the two pickups. But considering you've got the bass contour there as well, and obviously your tone control, which you would expect, you can actually get quite a wide array of tones out of this guitar. So I'll just roll back the tone a bit as well, and I'll just mess about the bass contour and see what kind of sounds I can get. I'll just keep it on clean settings for now. And now let's kick in some dirt and see how it sounds with a bit of overdrive. Okay, again I've got everything at 10 on the controls, so let's hear how it I'll just roll the bass contour off slightly. And I'll take it off a bit more. And all the way off. And again, just to illustrate the difference between all the way off and all the way on, this is it off. So as you can hear there's quite a difference again between having it all the way off and all the way on. As I say, the way I like to use it is just where it's slightly rolled back for the majority of things, and occasionally I'll crank it up if I need to beef up a part in a sound, or if I'm maybe soloing or something, using it almost like a boost. But it's a really, really handy feature to have on a guitar. I can't stress that enough because I really do use it a lot when I'm gigging. I'm going to do a few more sounds with just rolling the tone off here, just to let you hear the sort of different tones you can get just for this one pickup. So. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to show you the trem and how good this is. The good thing about these guitars, and all Reverend guitars in fact, is that they put on high quality trems. It's usually either a Bigsby or this Wilkinson trem. But not only that, on the ones that are more Gibson-like in terms of their hardware, they put on a roller bridge. Obviously this one doesn't have it because it's a Wilkinson trem. But on another one that I've got, my Sensei for example, has got the roller bridge as well, which helps with the strings just to feed through when you're using the trem. They also use a bonite nut, which is I think it's similar to a Graphtec nut. Really, really smooth. You don't get any strings pinging on it or anything like that. And obviously having the pin lock and tuners makes a huge difference, so that you really get very little friction as you're using the trem, which helps to keep it in tune. I mean, I don't have any tuning issues at all with the trem, and you can actually be pretty heavy with it. So I'm just going to show you that. been pretty heavy with the trem and still in tune. So that's a really good thing about Reverend guitars. I'm a huge fan of Reverend guitars. If you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that. I own quite a few of them. For me, it's the best guitar you can buy for under £1,000, hands down, in my opinion. So there you have it, that's the Reverend Reeves Gabrels Dirtbike. A superb guitar, one of my favourites. Go and check it out. Anyway, until next time, catch you later. Cheers.